Oh, it's right. Sorry.
Please read. No, this voice I read.
I feel like trying. Feel like I want to sleep. Bed. But it's not coming. Okay. I think we need to drink water.
Hi, Jovi. How are you, dear? Hello, Hannah. Hi, guys. I thought I'll be streaming in the evening, but yeah, I came early today. Things changed. Hi, Jovi. Hi, Anna. Hope we are all good. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Michana. I was the first. Yeah. No, you're not the first. It's Jovia. Jovia is the first. Jovi, I mean. Yeah, Jovi is the first. A big shout out to Jovi. Then shout out to Anna. Anna, you're the second. Shout out to Kiki. How are you always pretty? I don't know, Jovi. I literally don't know. I just look this way anyways. So it's just the way I was born. You look pretty today. Thank you so much. Oh God. Hope you all are good. Hope you guys are good. Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, Jeremy, bring that Joko for me. Skylar. A big shout out to you, Skylar. Oh, thank you so much for the likes. You see, I didn't even say anything and people just liked. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the best. You are the best, Jovi. I love you all. Yeah, thank you so much. I need to take off these shoes. My leg not even the warm at all. Hi, Mickey. Hope you're good. All right, so I'll just pick randomly now. Yeah, the first to come the live stream is Jovi. And the second is Anna. Then I pick randomly. Okay, are we ready for today? Oh, it's clear. Everyone is ready. Yeah. So, guys, please let's go. Let's go like. What's inching me here? Please let's go like and subscribe. Don't forget to drop your name as well. Let's give you a shout out. Yeah, we are ready. A big shout out to Kuzi. Shout out to Stockley. Shout out to Lily. Can you say? Yeah, what's your name? Happy birthday to your little brother. I wish him all the very best. A big shout out to Tessa. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Willa. Shout out to Lividia. A big shout out to Layla. Shout out to Gracie. Shout out to Jam Chio. Shout out to Marcus. A big shout out to Damaris. Can you wait? My boyfriend is here. I will come back just now. Okay. All right, no worries. Yeah, boyfriend is there. If you don't mind, you might not even come. You might not even come back. Just enjoy yourself with your boyfriend. A big shout out to Lauren. A big shout out to Sonny. A big shout out to Fanny. Shout out to Ruth. Shout out to Didi. Shout out to Yamuna. Thank you. Shout out to Oscar. Oscar. Shout out to Phoebe. A big shout out to Adana. Big shout out to Nan. Shout out to Alma. Shout out to Sing. Oh, shout out to Hi. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Maria. I'm late. I was in the snow. Were you in the snow? Oh, sorry for that. But you are not late. We are just 5 minutes into the live, so you are not late at all. Trust me. A big shout out to Bethany. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Anna. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Cadence. Shout out to Beatrice. Shout out to Claire. Let's go. Shout out to Violet. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Jubril. Shout out to Yankee. Shout out to Jasmine. A big shout out to Donis. Let's go. Drop your names. And don't forget to like and subscribe. A big shout out to Amira. Shout out to Kimora. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Beretta. Shout out to Savi. Shout out to Elisa. Oh my God. She said my name. Yeah. Please go like and subscribe. I'm not greedy with that. I must give you a shout out. As long as I see your name, I'll give you a shout out regardless. A big shout out to Sanja. Shout out to Ellen. A big shout out to Lee. Shout out to Juliana. Shout out to Julia. Pretty names. So pretty. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Bethlehem. I liked. Thank you for liking, gorgeous. Please let's go subscribe as well. Please let us like and subscribe. Oh, your girl's birthday is so close, guys. Anyways, a big shout out to Elizabeth. A big shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Jovi. A big shout out to Sienna. Hi, lovely. Hi, Maddie. Shout out to you, Maddie. How are you, Maddie? Hope you're good. A big shout out to Magical. Shout out to Chantel. Shout out to Guyana. Shout out to Nimra. Shout out to Alexa. Shout out to Aliyah. Shout out to Brinley. Let's go. Shout out to Sonia. Shout out to Emily. Let's go. A big shout out to Tyrio. Shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Sadie. Shout out to Tedo. A big shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Nilufa. I like your video. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Melissa. A big shout out to Rayan and Raha. Shout out to Olsen. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to Chrissy. A big shout out to Ati. Shout out to Adi. A big shout out to Tyrio. Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much, guys. If you have not subscribed, guys, let's go subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Inaya. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Alicia. You see the misser. Shout out to Kane. Shout out to Lupta. Shout out to Mohammed. Thank you so much. Shout out to JJ. A big shout out to Bessa. A big shout out to Aliana. Shout out to Jolene. Shout out to Lauren. A big shout out to Slay. Damaris. You guys slay, my divas. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Penelope. Amen. A big shout out to Amen. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Elise. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to Faith. Thank you so much. Shout out to Isha. Shout out to Kali. Shout out to Aspen and Taylor. Shout out to Octavia. Let's go. Shout out to Sergio. Oh, shout out to Avena. Shout out to Daisy. Shout out to Gabriel. Shout out to Teresa. A big shout out to Remy. Shout out to Cassia. Shout out to Bonnie. Guys, please let's go like and subscribe. Can we please take the like up to 40 and please subscribe? Okay, just 5 seconds. Loli. A big shout out to Charlotte and Phoebe. Guys, let's go. Please drop your names back to back. A big shout out to Asika. Bless you. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Lena. A big shout out to Catalina. Thank you so much. I love you too. Shout out to Livy. Shout out to Asika. A big shout out to Queen. Shout out to Team. Shout out to Mackenzie. A big shout out to Onta. A big shout out to Jamia. Shout out to Officer. Shout out to Adi. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Marina. Let's go, guys. Please drop your names. Drop your names back to back. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, let's subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's go. Please, let's like and subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Gretchen. Shout out to Jakua. Shout out to David. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Jakuya. I tried, but if I'm not pronouncing your name well, you can tell me, okay? As in, you can just type it the right way to pronounce it. A big shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to Jim. Shout out to Fence. Unlucky. Shout out to Fire. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Bexley. Shout out to Maria. I love you. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Avery. Shout out to Crystal. Crystal, your lovely sister. I just said it. A big shout out to Adams. Shout out to Nico. Shout out to Debbie. A big shout out to Elisa. Shout out to Logan. Shout out to Ray Reed. Let's go. Big shout out to Daniela. Guys, if you have not liked and subscribed, please let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Please drop your names. Please drop your names. I give you a shout out. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. This phone, I can't really write something on it. Oh. That's the caption. Okay. A big shout out to Kitten. Shout out to Evalina. A big shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Isabella. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Evalina. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Debbie. Shout out to Elisa. A big shout out to Mia. A big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Samaria. Shout out to Avrila. A big shout out to Belle. Shout out to Leanie. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Young Che. Let's go, guys. Please let us like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Can we go subscribe, guys? Shout out to Quincy. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Julie. Shout out to Adi. Shout out to Mary. Shout out to Williams. Shout out to Blake. No, don't do that, Jeremy. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Anthony. Guys, please drop your names back to back. I give you a shout out. Okay, drop your name. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Can we take the like up to 60, please? You are a great mom. Oh, Jovi, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A big shout out to hello Wendy. A big shout out to Wendy. Big shout out to Black. Big shout out to Foxy. Please, guys, you're welcome. Let's like and subscribe. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Khadija. Shout out to Nia. A big shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Bash. Hi, Jackson. A big shout out to Jackson. Please go like and subscribe. You are all welcome. Nice to meet you all. A big shout out to Rebecca. Let's go. Shout out to Kelsey. Shout out to Ollie. A big shout out to Chloe. You're welcome. Please put down your name. Big shout out to Flo. Is that your name? Bless you. My sister said nice nails. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. Hi, nice to join you. Your life. Thank you so much. Please, let's go like and subscribe. It's a pleasure meeting you all. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Penny. A big shout out to Dropping. Big shout out to Diva. Shout out to Mila. Hi, guys. If you're just joining, please, let's go like and subscribe. Please drop your name. I'm sorry the caption is not working on this phone. Apologies. A big shout out to Oli. Yeah, a big shout out to Oli. Big shout out to Marianne. A big shout out to Camila. Big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Autumn. Shout out to Bobby. Let's go, guys. Shout out to Kinley. Ooh. Shout out to Maya. Please drop your names. A big shout out to Janet. Thank you so much. I love you. A big shout out to Taraji. Shout out to Aurora. Shout out to Adeline. A big shout out to Fed. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Living Room. Shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Adam. A big shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Lola. A big shout out to Samaria. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Evelina. Shout out to Lexi. A big shout out to Yim Yim. Oh, Chu from New Zealand. Nice to meet you, Chu. Please like and subscribe. You're welcome. Yeah, a big shout out to me. Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Paula. Shout out to Khadija. Khadija, you're welcome. Nice to meet you. Please let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Ellie. A big shout out to Easy. Shout out to Safe. A big shout out to Amara. Shout out to Mariam. A big shout out to Gracie. Shout out to Emira. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Nicolette. Beautiful names. Absolutely gorgeous. Shout out to Sienna. Hi, Sienna. Shout out to Kiora. Nice to meet you guys. Shout out to 18. Please, let's go like and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Anfia. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to Austin. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Nicola. Shout out to Lewan. Shout out to Jellycat. A big shout out to River. Shout out to Nathan. Shout out to Asian. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm fine, Dad. I'm fine. Thank you. How is everyone? Yeah, everyone is fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Faithly. A big shout out to Brooke Mose. Nice to meet you. Please like and subscribe. A big shout out to Jesse. Shout out to Bettin. Brooke Mose. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Fetlin. A big shout out to Samaria. You look amazing. Thank you so much. You look gorgeous as well. A big shout out to Billy. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to Kaylee. A big shout out to Belle. Shout out to Emily. I sub and like. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for liking and for subbing. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Paper. A big shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Bia. Shout out to Violet. Shout out to Cave. Shout out to, yeah. What food am I cooking? I'm not cooking any food right now. I'm just giving a shout out. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Cave. Shout out to Sissy. You're so nice. Thank you so much. You're nice as well. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to No. Hi, Non. Shout out to Elodie. I love your voice. Thank you so much. My dog passed away. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can get another one, but it is what it is. That's life. Life is not fair sometimes, you know. But just share up, okay? Share up. You'll be fine. A big shout out to John. A big shout out to Natalie. Shout out to Lindy. A big shout out to Isabel. Let's go. A big shout out to Lucrezia. Big shout out to Amira. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to Chloe. I love your nails. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Mia. I love your hood. Thank you so much. Udi, thank you so much. A big shout out to Daniela. Guys, please let's go like and subscribe. Wow, the like is going so fast. I didn't even check. Wow, I have amazing besties. Have an amazing fan here. Friends. Anything you can think of. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Please, can we take it up to 90? Please, if you have not subscribed, guys, let's go subscribe. I love you all. Back to back, drop your names. I'm happy to give you a shout out. Okay, let's go. A big shout out to Chanel. Shout out to